Mastering the present tense is the first step to speaking German. In this video, we'll cover regular verb conjugations so you can start forming sentences with ease. Hello everyone and welcome to Sprechify, where we make learning German easy peasy. My name is Francesca and I'm a native German speaker with over 7 years of teaching experience. This video is part of a series from my complete German course for absolute beginners. If you want to go even further, you can find the full course on Udemy. The first 100 students will get a 60% discount on the full course. Check out the link in the description. And now, let's dive into today's topic. Hello and welcome to the second lesson. In this lesson, we will talk about the present tense, Präsens, in German. First, we will talk about the regular verbs, die regelmäßigen Verben. Regelmäßige Verben are verbs that don't have any exceptions. So most of the verbs are regular. Let's see how they work. Like we have seen or learned from the personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, we have some persons in the conjugation. So we have the first, the second, and the third person. And we also have singular and plural. Let's take the verb machen. This is the infinitive form. And let's put away the en, the ending, which is the infinitive ending. We don't need it. So we have the word, that's a word, mach, which is called the stem, or in German, die Wurzel. So to this stem, we add now following endings. For the first person singular, we will add e. For the second person singular, we will add st. For the third person singular, we will add t. For the first person plural, we will add n. For the second person plural, we will add t. And for the third person plural, we will add n again. So keep in mind, the first and the third person plural are always the same. They sound the same. We need to mention the personal pronoun to know if it's the first person or the third person plural. Let's conjugate the verb machen. So we said machen is the infinitive form, mach is the stem. And to mach, we attach the endings which you have here on the right. So again, we have singular and plural, and the personal pronouns should be always mentioned. The personal pronouns or the noun. So the first person singular is ich. The stem mach, and then the ending e. Ich mache. Du machst. Du machst. The third person singular are sie, es. The stem mach and the ending t. Sie, es macht. The first person plural is wir, the stem mach, and the ending en. Wir machen. Second person plural is ihr, stem mach, and the ending t. Ihr macht. And the third person plural is sie, or sie with an upper letter, the stem mach, and the ending n. Sie machen. Let's practice on other verbs. We have the verb gehen, which means to go. The stem is, if you take away the en, ge. You don't hear the H sound, it's just ge. Let's conjugate it. So we have ich gehe, du gehst, sie, es geht, wir gehen, ihr geht, sie gehen. Easy, right? Let's try another verb. Let's try with the verb spielen. Spielen means to play. Again, we take away the infinitive ending en, and we have the stem Spiel. Ich spiele, du spielst, sie, es spielt, wir spielen, ihr spielt, sie spielen. We have a little exception here when we talk about regular verbs, because if the stem is ending in t, d, or gn, we need an e between the stem and the endings st and t. This means these endings, and this means for the personal pronouns du, sie, es, and ihr. Let's see how this works. So we have the verb arbeiten, to work. The stem is Arbeit, so it ends in a T. Let's conjugate it to see where we need this E. So ich arbeite, du arbeitest, so here we need an E. Sie, es arbeitet, again we need here an E. Wir arbeiten, ihr arbeitet, we need here an E. And sie arbeiten. Easy, right? Let's see now another example. Finden, to find. The stem ends in a D, find. Ich finde, du findest, sie, es findet, wir finden, ihr findet, and sie finden. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. See you in the next one.